As an accomplished high achiever, your work ethic is beyond reproach. You take action, you take risks, but if you're like most high achievers, you might be missing the joy and freedom you thought all that hard work would provide. Now, how you shift into that freedom might surprise you, so stay with me. Having experienced this myself, where feeling this way formed the catalyst for burning out so badly it literally nearly killed me, I'm here to help you to avoid experiencing something similar. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to make the joy of your success last longer and how to feel more freedom and fulfillment in the incredible life that you've built without diminishing any of your ambition. And the route to that life is through aligned and integrated manifestation principles. Now, I'm not talking about the surface level pink boss babe type of manifestation you might have tried that didn't work for you. I'm talking about living a life that is in full alignment with the natural laws of the universe and all that you are. This is manifestation as a leadership tool. Because when you live life in this way, the expansion you'll experience in every area of your life is inevitable. Your life should feel as extraordinary as your achievements. So I'm going to take you through the process that I use to help my clients manifest not only more success, but success that feels awesome in every way. The work that I do is very holistic, and we focus on achieving mind, body, and spirit alignment with manifestation principles layered on the top. So today, I'm going to give you one thing to work on in each of those categories, but if you want to go deeper, there's a link in the description to apply for private mentorship. So the foundation of this process starts with awareness of your thoughts and the beliefs that shape them. How often have you been on autopilot in your life, where you're going through the motions and life is just kind of happening? It feels like it's on a repeated loop. You're achieving, but the stress and the emptiness doesn't diminish as you do. In fact, oftentimes, as the success increases, so do your stress levels. Part of the reason for this is that people blindly follow their thoughts, believing them to be the truth instead of having discernment over them. When you embrace the fact that you are not your thoughts and the life you experience is the result of the beliefs, thoughts, and energetic frequency that you hold, you'll be able to better decide which thoughts to keep and believe and which to discard. So gain awareness of the thoughts you're having and identify the beliefs that are shaping them. Are those beliefs serving the life that you want, or are they working against them? Once you've got awareness of how you're thinking and feeling, the second area to focus on is regulating your nervous system. With every thought you have, a feedback loop occurs between your body and your mind. If your mind has a pattern of stress-filled thoughts, your body braces for the worst and is in a constant state of high vigilance. So even as you consciously change your thoughts and try to relax, your body might get flooded with the stress hormones such as cortisol because it's coded to read ease as threat. This is especially true for high achievers who have learned from a very young age that hard work received love and praise from parental figures that equated rest with laziness. So how do we get body and mind singing harmoniously from the same sheet music in complete congruence? Well, one way of doing that is through nervous system regulation practices like humming or mindfulness or movement. And to fully get everything working together, heart coherence breath work forms a link between your heart and your brain that shifts your brain waves from beta to alpha, which is more receptive to new ideas and connection with your higher forces. The third area we're covering today is identifying and embodying the identity of your chosen self. So who do you choose to be beneath the money, the fame, and the status? What are your values? What are your boundaries? What's your truest place in the world? What does the most secure and self-assured version of you feel like, and how do they hold themselves? There is no amount of money or status that will suddenly make you feel more confident or happy. So you've got to decide to feel that way and step into that reality. You've got to decide every day to show up as the version of you that you choose to be. So know who she is inside and out and back to front, and align your beliefs, your thoughts, and your actions in service of that person and the truth of who they are. Your body will help you do this with your built-in emotional guidance system. If you're telling yourself something that doesn't feel good, that's your emotional guidance system telling you that you're out of alignment or what you're thinking just isn't true. So pay attention to your emotions. You don't have to attach a big story to them, but let them guide you in allowing life to flow through you in a through me or as me state of consciousness. It's in these states of consciousness that you'll find the freedom that you want. You'll elevate out of the belief that everything has to be done by you and embrace the fact that you are infinitely supported. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition and your inner knowing, and learn to discern your inner truth. As you do this, as you embody your chosen identity, as you regulate your nervous system, and as you align your beliefs and thoughts with the goals of your easeful success, you'll notice that you'll start to default to ease instead of stress, and synchronicities will show up to help you get there faster. Manifestation done in this way is a leadership tool that will enable you to quantum leap into your next level of success in a way that feels as good as it looks. Now, I created my free school community to help you do just that. So if you'd like to be surrounded by like-minded people who get exactly where you're coming from and where you're heading, then you'll find the link to join us in the description. I hope that you found this helpful, and if you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments. I'll respond to all of them. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for liking and subscribing. It really does help. Now, the video I recommend you watching next is this one on how to succeed with ease. I look forward to seeing you in my community, and if I don't, well, just know that you're ready, and this is where it begins. I'll see you next time. Bye.